Punter Mitch Wishnowsky ready to do the honors. And off we go in Santa Clara. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. That's a short gain of 1. And that's a Jaguar 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Man in motion here. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. Gets this one into the hands of Christian Kirk. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
Rip, 23.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He's got it deep downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Christian Kirk touchdown. Little tax on the extra point. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. His first throw is an interception. Foye Oluokun with the pick. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jaguars drive out to an early 14-0 lead. A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Go!
After the pick, Purdy back to the air. Has a man, it's Brown. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Darnell Savage brings that to an end.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker, it's second and 5.
Here we go, set! Go!
From the gun is Purdy. That finds Jacob Kelly. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a 49er first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Has him on the quick hitter. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. That was Stephon Gilmore stopping that play. And now we'll have to take a moment for an injured player, and it's a significant one. Tight end T.J. Hawkinson in some pain after the play. Second and 6 coming up here.
Here we go, here we go. Ready, ready?
To throw again, it's Purdy. Escapes the pocket. And the Jaguars are there. He's hauled down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Whatever could go wrong for him so far certainly has. And so many times when we see a QB throw an interception early, it just starts to get in your head. That little seed of doubt, that little thought that you got to flush of, oh, what's going to happen next? Because then you hold the ball, and you hold the ball in this league, and you get sacked.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Let's go. Ready?
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. Get a 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Let's go now. Track at 60. Warrior 70. Check go.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Wilson's got it. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. They have themselves another 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
19 tight.
Putting a receiver in motion. Purdy throwing here. He'll get this to Jefferson. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Ready? 19 Tiger. Ready?
Garindo. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal.
Come on, set. Go.
Here's Garindo again. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Now Purdy. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now it's decision time on 4th and goal. Moody knocks it through, and they'll get him back to 11.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Here we go.
They'll try it left with Etienne. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Brought down by Fred Warner. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Lawrence now off the play action. Connection made. Travis Etienne. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest game.
So before they can get set and snap it, the clock runs out on Q1. It's a 2-score game early. Back to Levi Stadium right after this. Back for the 2nd quarter. It's Jaguar football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead.
Go. Here we go.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Trying again following the sack. Etienne on the catch. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Think right.
Lawrence looking to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
so often, so many of these games in the NFL where they come down to a play or two and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying it left side with Garindo. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Stopped by Foye Oluokun. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates, 7, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ready?
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Into traffic, complete. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
He finds his running back. Nice work, complete.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Last day 19. Here we go.
Running back sent in motion.
79 Broncos.
2nd and 4. Short pass brought in. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Ready? Hiking 18.
Shotgun handoff to Garindo. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Panther 11. Panther 11. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready?
Now it's Purdy. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Go.
Looking to throw, Purdy. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers making a one-score game in the 1st half. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups, and when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Hey.
They'll give this up the middle to ETN. And he'll push forward for a small gain to the 31. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Doesn't make the connection. Ryan Thomas Jr., his intended target. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now it's Lawrence. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And the punt team gets to this one at the 17-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Now a give to Garindo. And they'll bundle this up after a 4-yard gain. It was Andre Sisco who hauled him down there. Second and 6 coming up here.
60 by 6.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
Track at 60.
From the 21. He throws a bullet down the left sideline. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Purdy looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Nice work by the defense on that drive, Brock, as it looks like they're going to get off the field here with a 3 and out.
Yeah, kept them from generating any sort of momentum to give this drive legs. We know offenses, they've got to see the chains move to get it going. But that forcible hit knocked the ball loose.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Lisa 24.
Now Lawrence. The throw finds Evan Ingram. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset?
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go.
Got a man, it's Thomas. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him 13 on that play. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
13, Luke. Hey, kill.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the 49ers will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. He got hit as he tried to throw, and normally those linemen are the ones making that hit to affect the pass, Brock. It is so nice to see one of the big boys on the other end of the impact play, getting the INT that time.
And couldn't you almost feel the thought bubbles coming off his helmet? Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. You don't get many chances to get an interception as a D lineman, and that ball seemed to be in the air forever for him, but he makes the play. His friends, his family are celebrating, and most importantly, his teammates right by him.
Score one for the big boys, baby. Looking for Justin Jefferson on that throw. So that brings up second down.
Ready? 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Ready? Hut, hut.
From the gun is Purdy. Hauled in by Garindo. And he crosses midfield before going out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Shotgun snap for Purdy. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
From the gun, Garindo. And he goes out a little short of the 40. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up third and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
And they send a man in motion.
Go!
Third and short. Here's Purdy. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And fourth and 4 coming up.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Fourth down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And this will remain a 4-point game. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, first and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Still has some space inside the 35. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
11. Hurt. 30 left.
First and 10, it's Lawrence. Buys time, rolling right. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up.
You know, we're so often in today's game looking for this, that escapability, and I love that. Get out of harm's way. Now you just got to find a way to make the connection on the other end.
Right, let's go. Go.
Lawrence trying again on second. Cut near the goal line. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Danny Gray to return it. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. "19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Purdy on first down. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So second down coming up.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Back to the air on second. Purdy. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. To throw again, it's Purdy. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Oh, he loses it on the return. They could get this back. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. On now is Cook to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Trap 60, trap 60. Hut, hut.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. And the Jaguars take over on his 5th interception of the season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
He rolls to his right. He'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Now a give to ETN running right. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Tackle made by Jair Brown. He gets a couple, and it'll bring up third down. Out of the gun, Lawrence. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Jaguars in the punt formation. Logan Cook, the one to kick it away. Getting about 50 yards of boots so far, and here's another quality effort. Fielded at the 11. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And the 49ers will take over deep on their own side. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, and he just hurls this one away.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Track at 60.
Purdy throwing here. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Let's go now. 18, Pioneer. Go.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
19 tight, 19, 70, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Buffalo 18. Hook.
Purdy now on 2nd and 10. He throws a bullet deep to the right. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Jaguars are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Hey, kill. Here we go.
They go right back to ETN. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Call it 4 yards, and they're set up with a manageable 3rd and 2.
Hey, Ryan.
Lawrence now off the play action. That pass caught by Strange. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
11. Check smash. He was high.
Now a carry by ETN. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Bernardo Green with that tackle. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Third down, Lawrence to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did. Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds a seam down the middle. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
From the red zone now. He's got it. He has the San Francisco touchdown. On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Break down.
Here's ETN on the give. And this run is stopped after getting up past the 35. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
23. Here we go, Sahana.
Ooh, this is going to be a false start on the offense here. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
All right, let's go. Settle.
Running it after the penalty. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That goes for 36 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down. This is ETN. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 29. Throw reeled in by Thomas. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Diamador Lenore there on the stop.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
ETN on third down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop. Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Check go.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. On target to Garindo. This is ahead for about 5. That was Stephon Gilmore stopping that play.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Come on. Set. 79 Broncos. Hut, hut.
From the gun is Purdy. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they'll have it a little shy of the 40 as he goes out. 1st and 10 from the 41.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. He'll get this one to Brown. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's 49ers ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10.
Set.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's got it in the red zone. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers making a 4-point game here in the 4th. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
11. Go, let's go. Here we go.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. Buying some time left. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. So good work to help reset those chains. Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Hey, run.
Here's a give to Etienne. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line. Only a yard from that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Here's the 24. 11, Agate. Go, street. Go.
Lawrence throwing here. Forced out to his right. Down the run right, throwing deep down. It's complete. Oh, my. They left him wide open downfield. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play, and that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Gets them a couple there in a very good spot now with 2nd and goal from the 1.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
One more time with Etienne. And he's brought down for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
Rip, 23.
They're going to run with Etienne. And he gets in, touchdown. The Jaguars make it a 9-point advantage. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. On his Little for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jaguars make it a 10-point ball game.
49ers 24. Logan Cook to kick off for the Jaguars.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Go! Panther 11, go!
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And they pick him off again! And the Jaguars have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six. Yeah, it stinks for the offense, but that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
They'll run, Etienne. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain that time, and they'll have 2nd and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the second time around.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars take a 3-possession lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
They've got a man in motion.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Bronco switch, Bronco switch. Hut.
First down throw by Purdy. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete. Not on the same page with his tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with him in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he goes out of bounds after taking it up to the 40.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Let's go. Take go.
On the give, it's Garindo. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Looking to throw, Purdy. Brought in left side by Jefferson. And they're going to be down close to the 30. Goes out. They get 13 on the pickup. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Warriors 70. 18, Pioneer. 19 tight, 19 tight. Hut, hut.
Play action now with Purdy. That's Jefferson, he's got it. And they take him down right along the 30.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
It's inside the 10. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready?
To throw again, it's Purdy. And he makes the catch on the sideline. Oh, but they call it out of bounds. This close to 6.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
On the set.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal.
Come on. Set. Go.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Huh.
Purdy throwing here. Chased out to his right. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 4th and goal.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Set. Ready.
Here's Purdy to throw. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. On is Moody for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the 49ers cut the lead down to 10. So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery.
Hey, the numbers don't lie. The numbers tell you, Kate, time and again, it is so hard to recover these onside kicks. And when you got an opponent prepared for it, well, that makes it even more difficult.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
On red. Here we go.
Counter give to Etienne. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
Hey, easy. Route.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The 49ers will call their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
We take a break from his regularly scheduled programming of pass coverage duties to see him adding a little contribution in the run support. And his teammates, you can just see the body language. A little nod, a little grin. They'll welcome the reinforcements every time.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He's on the move. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he'll go down here at the 16. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Halfway there on first down, that brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down. So the Jaguars, the visitors in this one, but they take home the win. And just a week after being soundly defeated, they're back out there playing a much better brand of football. Short memories prevail, Brock, as they move past that loss and get back to some winning football. So for Brock Ewart, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Jaguars, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.